Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Elephantasy, where I have grabbed the warp whistle and the book because I want to warp to Hidden Village and actually just talk to these guys directly rather than, these are just actual snowmen here. Some of them are lively and talk toable. I translated a number of these guys on my own, but now we can actually just talk to them and see it on the screen. I quite like the cold. Do you like the cold too? If not, you could always head west from here to the Himnir volcano. We come to this place. We came to this place long ago after the Palace of Death was abandoned. A beast called the Great Creature broke free from its seal beneath the palace and ruined the whole place. Since then, we have lived here peacefully, such is life. Okay, that's a little bit of interesting backstory. I'd like to make a nice soup for everyone, but I need a good pot. I need a good pot as well as a big radish to make it. There's a pot that's on the next screen, and the radishes are like turnips, I guess, that I might be able to bring to him. Could you help? You could start by bringing me a nice pot. And there's a pot right here, right? Yeah. So if I were pick up a bowl right now, I could do that. Okay, so I will bring you a pot shortly. These are just like snowmen that I wonder if I could like tear down and like reassemble. Right, I'm not wearing my boots, so I actually slide around on the ice. At least we are good at building snowmen, eh? I see. So the snowmen are just constructs. We can walk on ice without slipping because of our nice boots. If you can find any ore, you can plate your boots with it. I have already done that, actually. And here's an example of the guy walking with blue boots, and the blue boots are the upgraded boots. Great. Guy to talk to here. This is our secret village. Welcome. Great. And is this just the road back out? I can talk to you. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Can I stand in front of you? I'm no snowman. Alright. You're one of these dudes who's just like a walking snowball. And this brings me out to bouldering, right? Yeah. Okay. And was there any more of... Ouch. Oh, you're still spiky. I need to be careful of you. Was there any more of the hidden village over here that I could talk to people? No. This was just kind of an exit out that I kind of reopened. Okay, and there's a place to get a red herb here as well. Okay, so I want to bring back the... Okay, so I could just whistle. I want to bring back the ring of strength so I could bring him a pot. And so I can do that over here. No, over here. With my secondary item. And so now if I warp whistle and actually catch the bird successfully. So you can just like hold the jump button if you want to not land at a spot. And he will cycle through all the possible warp whistle locations. And here's Hidden Village. So if I were to pick up the pot, that's the wrong button. If I were to pick up the pot using this button and bring it to you, I don't have the translation anymore. So let me figure out what he's saying now. So the first line is DLKT. I'm not sure what that is, but then make nice soup for everyone. DLKT. Do like to make nice soup for everyone, maybe? Oh, and he's got more to say. Darn it. Oh, this is just the same text as before. It's I'd like to make nice soup for everyone. Okay, so he's not saying anything new yet. So suppose I hand him the pot by putting it down? That's the wrong button. So now if I talk to him, do you say something new? Yes. Oh, wonderful. This pot will be perfect. Now just need large radish, ... I'm starting to get fast at this translation. If you bring large radish, I'll give you something nice. So I wonder if the pot stays here now? It does. Okay, great. So now I just need to bring a large radish. And so the question is, how can I bring you a large radish? Do I have a way to walk to here while carrying a large radish? Actually, hold on. Can I just get one from right here? These ones just pop out of the ground. There is somewhere else. There's up here. Except for I can't jump on your head because you'll just kill me. And I don't know another way to get up there. Is there another place that I can pick a large radish anywhere near here? Actually, if I came from upstairs, like the original way that I came down into this hidden village, where the radish is up there, there might be. And can I get there now? It was from up there, where the gold thing is. I think I might need to go upstairs to do that, and so let me see. Let me remember exactly how that works. So I can use the warp whistle in order to get up here, but there isn't a place nearby that I could grab a turnip to try to bring. Although, can I grab a turnip from anywhere in the world and then warp there? Actually, that's what I should try. Except for, where can I find a turnip in the overworld? Or does it even need to be in the overworld? I guess actually, I know where there's turnips in the underworld. And I think I can carry an object and use the warp whistle. So maybe that's what I need to do. So if I... Where are the nearest turnips? Okay, I found a turnip. That's the wrong button. Okay, so if I do this, then call the bird, have him fly me back here. Am I still holding the turnip? I am. Then I could change to the overworld, and I'll still be holding the turnip. Then I can call the bird. Oops, keep the turnip with me. Call the bird again. Then not drop off here, but instead drop off here at the Wanderer's Tree. This is the moles who want me to bring herbs to them, and it occurs to me that I can do that now too. So I'll definitely want to come back here. Oops, okay, I saved it. But this is where I can go through the inversion and end up back in the hidden secret snowman village. And so I can bring the turnip directly to our compatriot over here. And so if I put it down, I'm talking to him now. He's still saying the how wonderful text, and that's because I haven't put this down yet. So if I put this down, now what does he say? Oh, what a splendid radish. It will make for a lovely soup. Since you have been so kind to us, I want you to have this. It's my LDRD. I'm not sure what that is. Please take it and enjoy. And what did he just give me? Oh, it was the radio. Something radio. LED radio? Please take it and enjoy. Okay, and so that just gives me the ability to change the music or turn the music on and off or something, I think. And does he have more things to say? Soup, soup is so much fun. Soup, soup for everyone. I didn't even have to write those down in order to translate it. So he's got a soup song. Oh, and there's more. I'm just going to try to translate this on the fly. That is my song What's the double down? B. But no, that's the other way. But soup. And how make much. But soup and how much likes soup and how much like soup. All right, I might come back here with the translation thing or whatever. Okay, but he gave me his old radio, not LED radio, it's old radio. Again, I don't have the vowels, so I just had the LD. Okay, I got his old radio. This was just like a bonus quest. It was fun. Now I know I could bring blue herbs to the herb garden. They wanted 3 of them, and I have the capability to do so now. So that involves getting my herb bag, making sure it has 3 blue herbs in it. And so I would need that in here. And it currently has 1 blue herb, so I need to go pick some blue herbs. And they're just outside. But a long time ago I talked to the moles in the herb garden, and they said, why don't we start with 3 blue herbs? And I was like, I can't get there with 3 blue herbs because I needed to spend 1 of my blue herbs in order to jump that high. But now I can warp whistle there. Okay, so I have 3 blue herbs. Let's just triple check. Yes, I have 3 blue herbs. And so now, if I go into the overworld, using the golden needle at the inversion, and then blow the warp whistle, I just use a red herb for invincibility. Great! It would be nice if the buttons were labeled in the bottom corner, maybe. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. This is not where I wanted to go. I need to go to the herb garden, which means I need to hold the button. Okay, so now I end up here. And you're the person I need to talk to. Welcome to our herb garden. Unfortunately, we don't have many herbs here currently, but maybe you could help us. If you could bring herbs here, we can plant them. Oh, blue herbs, and you brought 3. Splendid. All right, so I handed off my 3 blue herbs. Great. Come back later, and I'll have planted these. How much later, I wonder? Here is what I will try. I will go off to some other screen. I will use my warp whistle to fly away. And then I will come back. And let's see if it's later yet. Have you planted those herbs? He has! Alright, there's a blue herb growing here. Welcome to our herb garden. Unfortunately, we don't have many herbs currently. Maybe you can help us. If you can bring herbs here, we can plant them. Next, we need 3 red herbs, okay? If I hadn't just eaten 1 of them, it would have been easier. Bring them here and I'll plant them. I'm trying to think of where I know there are red herbs. There's 1 in the hidden village, but I would need to be able to, like, jump to get it or something. While I'm here, let's fill back up on blue herbs, since they're amazing. And yeah, I could do that actually. So if I were to, I just used a rabbit herb again. I don't believe it. I need to get this off my bar right now. That's the wrong button. Oh my gosh, the buttons in this game. The control scheme is not great. There's a bunch of things I would change about it. And I map things on my controller, and it's just the way that the game is designed as opposed to the mappings. That's not great in my opinion. In any case, I can now go back to the underworld and warp and use a blue herb to get a red herb, I do believe. So we go back to the underworld. I warp to the place with the things and the stuff, namely the secret village. which we're still not at. Here we are, hidden village. So over here, yeah, there's a red herb. So now if I get out my herb bag, put it on blue herbs, put it on blue herbs. Did I mention I hate the way that the controls are designed? Okay. Intentionally use a blue herb. Get this off the bar so I can't do it again. Except for I need to do it again. Gosh darn it. Go up here. Pick the herb and put it in the bag. Great. And, oh, can I pick blue herbs here? I forget. I think these just turn into little turnips. I can't possibly use the wrong thing if I press this button, because I don't have any of them. So yeah, these look like they'd be blue herbs, but they're not. Okay, so that's fine. Does the red herb regrow? It does. So I can come back on the screen. Push that. Then push this. I'm jumpy again. Then push this. And I've picked another red herb. Exit the screen, come back on, activate this, jump up here, press this, and now I should have 3 red herbs. I do. Great. So now I want to get that off my bar so I can't screw it up. Okay. If I think really hard about the controls, I can intentionally not misuse herbs. So we're going to call that a great success. So then I go to the overworld. I blow my whistle. I wait until it takes me to the herb garden, which I believe is the second stop here. Yeah, the Wanderer's Tree, aka right next to the herb garden. And then I talk to you. Maybe you could help us. Red herbs, and you brought 3. Splendid. Come back later and I'll have planted these. What if I just walk off the screen and come back? That's later enough. Okay, cool. So now I can get out my herb bag, which is currently empty. And I can go yoink, yoink. There we go. Yoink, yoink. And now I have 3 of each of these. All right, that's fantastic. And then I'm going to turn this off so I can talk to you without accidentally spending herbs. Yellow herbs, and you brought 3. Splendid. Oh, I didn't even realize I had 3 yellow herbs on me. That's great. So now I can pick my yellow herbs. So if I do this, 1. Okay, this is great. Replenishable herbs. 3. And I'm going to get this off the bar, so I can't do that while I'm talking to him. Welcome to our herb garden. If you can bring herbs here. We need 6 green herbs. Since they're the hardest to cultivate, bring them here and I'll plant them. And I know a place that was growing, was it growing 5 or was it growing 6? I don't remember. And I'd have to upgrade the herb bag to do that. I am capable of upgrading the herb bag because I have 6 ore, and I could get there with those herbs. So let me go visit that location. I think I remember where it was in the underworld, and actually I can mostly kind of whistle there. So I'll meet you over there. Okay, so I found my way back to the greenhouse. It turns out this guy has a long monologue. Like, I started translating it, and it's so long that it would be better to bring the book, and so I've got the book in my inventory. I grow radishes for the bandits. But these radishes look like any old green herbs. Maybe there could even be a herb hidden among them. Green herbs are very interesting. If you eat one, anything around you gets doubled. Can you imagine 2 of me? 1 is enough, I think. One more thing about green herbs. If you pluck any out of the ground, it will not grow back. Unlike other herbs, they are difficult to cultivate. Or so I hear, anyway. And that's the last of what he says. Okay, There are 5 here. He talks about one being like some other herb being hidden among them or something. I need 6 to cultivate them elsewhere, and so I wonder if there are still other places in the world that these herbs grow. Also, I just noticed there's a treasure chest. Could there be another one among them? I bet you it's inside the treasure chest. How would I get inside the treasure chest? If I used a jumpy herb, could I... And there's pots. Could I jump high enough? Could I jump on top of your head? Yeah. And then maybe... If I had the ring and jumpy herbs, I could probably carry a pot in here and stack it on your head and bounce up there and get up to the treasure chest, and maybe that has the 6th one. Okay, so I think I will see if that's maybe a thing I can do. Alright, so bird friend, come bring me back. Okay, so I've returned here with the ring and a pot. And so I can stand here. That's not high enough to jump yet. But now I can swap to using blue herbs. I'm going to use one. That gives me the power of jump ability. Then I can jump up here, grab the treasure chest, and if I shatter it open, I just picked up a turnip. If I shatter it open, it has a key inside. Alright, fine. It said that I picked up like a turnip or a radish instead of an herb. Or was it because I wasn't holding the herb bag when I picked it up? Also, if I knock you off... Alright, you're just there. I can still pick you like that. I destroyed that other herb, too. I'm doing everything wrong here. This is awful. Okay. So if I... Oh, I did end up with 1 herb in my bag. Hold on. I ended up with 1 herb in my bag. How did that happen? I'm not quite sure. So if I pick these herbs, it showed a radish. So that showed a radish. I don't understand. That showed a radish. So I only managed to get 1 of the herbs? I don't understand. Alright, so I guess most of them weren't herbs, actually. And if I come back to this place, then they're going to be not regrowing, right? I see. The green herb didn't regrow because it's actually the duplicatable thingy. These all regrew because they're actually just radishes. And they just look like green herbs. So there is only 1 here. So it's possible that there were only 6 in the world and they're not renewable, is another possibility, and I've already wasted like 3 or 4 of them or something. In any case, I'm not going to be able to duplicate them from this place, based on what I know. Although, the thing about one being hidden, maybe there could even be herb hidden among them. Or maybe he's talking about a radish hidden among the herbs, or an herb hidden among the radishes, or something. And so there was 1 green herb here, and that's what he was saying. I'm not sure exactly how to interpret that. In any case, this was a disappointment. I do have 1 green herb to my name, but it's not what I was kind of hoping for at this point. Now that I can hold multiple items at once, there's probably a few things around here that I could do. For example, if I were to stack some pots like this, and then eat a blue herb like this, oops, and then jump up here, yeah, I can get up here and pick up this treasure box, and it's bouncing. Great. Can I pick it up again? Yes. Okay, let's not have it bouncing on your head. There we go. It had a key inside. Hooray! And is there any chance that there was anything in this pot? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think there can be things inside pots, per se. Okay, so that is one thing that I wanted to do. Another thing I wanted to do is this room. I could probably do something with, so remind me. There was this. So yeah, I could probably just leave a pot here and then use another blue herb. And then be able to jump here and then here. Oops, that'll totally work though. And get this key. Great. And there's one more thing that's a little ways outside that I think I can do. So let me pick up a pot and bring it over there. Here we go, build up. So this is a place that I think if I use some combination, I went back and got some more blue herbs. And so if I use them here, yeah, then I can get this piece of ore. So that is great. Oh, I just noticed, if you've eaten a red herb, you can use a bomb to jump extra high. Stand on the bomb, jump right before the blast. Try it with a blue herb for extra boost. Just occurred to me that there's an X on the ground over here, and if you look above it, it looks like I could go to the right. And that is a screen I've never been to on the map. So let me go pick up a red bomb. And it occurs to me I didn't do the ordering here very well. I guess I can go ahead and get red herbs on my bar here. Right, on my bar here. And then go ahead and use them. So now I'm invincible. And then let's get them back off my bar so I don't screw anything else up. And then I want to set this down and then jump at the height of the explosion. All right, so get ready for it to explode. Oh, it just opened this up. Okay, that's fine too. That's not what I expected. And presumably that's done for good. In any case, I can pick this up and throw it and discover another key. Okay, great. This was called Watch Your Step. I note that there's still room to the right of me that is unexplored. I don't see any obviously bombable walls over here. And I guess this is just permanently open now. Okay, so I should look for X's on the floor, possibly, as a potential future place to spend some bombs, perhaps. And this is just my way that I could walk back up into the hidden secret village or whatever. Okay. Great. Okay, this guy is sitting on a pot that's a different shape. Suppose I explode a bomb. Would that get him off the pot? It still does not. How would I entice you to get off the pot? Oh, you had a second thing that you said. Let me go grab the book really quick and see what that was. Okay, so I have the book in my inventory, so if I talk to you, sometimes it is nice to just take some time to relax. Don't you agree? So if I say yes, I very much enjoy this spot. You may relax here with me if you would like. And so I tried that. Like I tried just sitting here and going to sleep, and nothing seemed to happen. I thought that's what might cause him to step off of the pot so that I could try to shrink smaller down with my magnifying glass and then go into the pot because it seems to be a special pot. But now I'm relaxing. I'm falling asleep. But still he doesn't get off the pot. So how else could I entice him to get off the pot? Do-do-do. Dum-dee-dum. Ellipsis. Oh, very persistent, aren't you? Well, I have little to offer, I'm afraid. Sometimes you must simply relax and enjoy a thing for its own merit, not for what it can do for you. That is my wisdom, and now I shall relax once more. I just have to talk to him a bunch of times, huh? Do-do-do, 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 Do 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 do. Maybe that's not it. Is he like humming a tune? Do I have anything that I could use to play music? I have the radio. But I don't know how to use it because... Oh, wait. Where's my old radio? It's not in my inventory anymore. What's up with that? Now I'm really confused. Was the old radio... I wonder if I have to go pick it up again from bouldering? Possibly? In the original game, it was kind of like an item that you could, like, pick up. I'm curious now. I don't see the radio here. Soup Soup is so much fun. Soup Soup for everyone. That is my song about soup and how much I like soup. That radio is so funny. Depending upon where you go, it will play different things. However, it does not seem to work very well in the underworld. Even so, I think it is a pretty good gift. Try it out in the surface, on the surface. Soup Soup. So, is the radio actually in here? That's not my thing. I think the radio is, like, covered by these snowballs. Do I need to, like, pick it up again? That's talking to you. Maybe I have to come back here with the ring? Let me try that. Okay, so I'm back here with the ability to pick up snowballs. Are these snowballs covering the radio? No, they're just sitting on a rock. And these? This one has eyes. I can't, like, talk to it, right? No? It's just a snowball with eyes. Okay, great. What happened to the radio? Like, it doesn't show up in my inventory. Is that a glitch? I'm not sure what's happening there. There's the radio. It's outside the lighthouse. Can I get up there? There, and now it's in my inventory. Okay. So this is kind of like the original game. Yeah, there's a few things if you didn't play the original game that would be even harder to figure out. And so I guess it's just in my inventory now. I can't, like, activate it. But I do wonder now if I go back to the underworld guy, if there's any chance that me having the radio will make him hum a different tune and decide to fall asleep or something. In which case, I want the book to talk to him, I think, and the magnifying glass. Yes. So I want this and this. Okay, dude, I'm back with the radio. Don't you agree? Yes. Alright, do-do-do, dum-dum-dum. You're very persistent. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Now I'm gonna relax once more. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I made myself small. Great. I have a radio in my inventory. Does anything different happen now? Tiny elephant has fallen asleep and nothing else is happening differently. Okay, well, I think I'm out of ideas for how to get this guy. Every time I talk to him, he does a little bounce. Is there any way that I could talk to you at the same moment that you're bouncing and get on top of the pot or knock you off or something? I don't think so. So I'm still not sure how to get him off the pot because I want to climb into that pot because it's a special pot that has been hinted that I will be able to climb into and something will happen. But I don't know how to do it. I'll have to figure that out another day. So I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day and I will see you again soon for more Elephantasy Flipside. For now, bye-bye.